Hello and welcome to your weekly horoscope for week commencing the 28th of March for the Sun or the Ascendant. As ever, I'm going to give you a broad overview of what to expect. Please stay with me. I will then dive deep to give you in detail each of the zodiac sign forecasts for each sign. Now this week sees some big conjunctions, not least Venus and Mars in the sign of Aquarius align with Saturn, the traditional ruler of this sign. We also have from Wednesday Mercury moving into a conjunction with the Sun, which by the end of the week on Sunday becomes absolutely binding, and we have an event known as Cazimi, which is really very special. If you're having a baby this week and it happens to be born on Sunday, the chances are they're going to have a really bright mind, even a touch of genius. But also, of course, we have a new moon this week on Friday. And not only is this close to Mercury, it is embracing the energies of Chiron. Chiron, the wounded healer, the comet that was discovered in the 70s, is very much to do with where we can be most effective in helping others, but it's often where we feel we get the least back from others. So I think in the sign of Aries, Chiron's very much to do with identity. So our identity is going to be very important to us all this week. And I think the combination of Venus and Saturn and Venus and Saturn and Mars and Saturn is asking us to think about humanity. We've seen the worst of humanity recently, but we've also seen the examples of the best of it. We had this also through COVID as well. Now, some of the hopes we have for the future, very idealistic hopes, may be countered by the realism of where we are, the more Saturnian energy, or it could be the energy and force of Venus pushed back on the more restrictive energies of Saturn. But I'll explain how this will impact on each of the 12 zodiac signs if you stay with me. Now, if you are new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you would subscribe. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you would like to ascend above this zodiac broadcast and understand more deeply personal astrology, this is based on your time, date and place of birth and is completely unique to you. If so, you can take advantage of my special offer of a 12-month forecast and a character analysis by seeing the link beneath this video and get 30% off. You'll gain searing insights as to what makes you tick, your future opportunities and potentials, but also where you may steer clear of those pitfalls that we all have in the road from time to time. Hello Aries and welcome to your weekly horoscope for week commencing the 28th. Your desire to focus on your longer term plans is really coming sharply into focus this week. If you're really clear about what you want to achieve and how you're going to go about doing it, I think you can gain traction. But equally, if you're being distracted by other people's viewpoints, particularly friends who may chip in and try to persuade you to do things in a different way, that may not actually be good for you and could be quite distracting. In fact, some alliances could be tested quite severely this week, but if they pass through this test, they are going to proceed with flying colours. And later this week, as the new moon forges in your sign, this is a marvellous opportunity for you to revitalise the things that you're really enthusiastic about, but also to initiate new strands which are really grabbing your imagination. And if you're attracted to something that is fresh and different and quite original, I think that's a good indication that you are on the right track. So just going down the well-trodden path isn't necessarily for everyone. And because you are the most pioneering of all the zodiac signs, it's your natural instincts to be more of a risk taker and go towards the things that provide a sense of enthusiasm and engagement. So those are the clues to progress this week, but you just must be aware that some fair weather friends I feel may come more into your awareness, and you just need to focus on what's really important for you.